Hey guys, it's Prebuff. Welcome to part 2, I think, of session 7. So, thanks guys for liking and subscribing and watching the other videos. So let's just get into it. Click on it, load save game. So I was a little lost, so I did some searching before to see what part was next. Alright, here I am. I've got a bunch of things and I believe I only have one battery. No, I don't have any batteries. Okay. So we're gonna walk over here. The one thing I messed out on is I only saw the shelf. I didn't know you could click on all these boxes. This is where I was this is where I got stuck on. This box is stuffed. I'm not sure about throwing it out yet. There are numerous guarantee cards in the upper part. Let's look at it again. Also in the box are some old drug prescriptions for me. What were they about? An old Xanax prescription which was used for me some years ago. I think we could both benefit from learning a little bit more about yourself. Like what? Well, what do you do for work? I do like how this escape room has a story in there. I'm a mechanical engineer, and you like your work? And it's not just about escaping. It's awful or can't complain. I can't complain. Can't complain. That's good. Liking what you do is important. So were you upset about having to change offices to be with your son? Yes, I don't handle change well. Yes, I had it good where I was. No, it doesn't matter to me if I'm with my family. Yes, I had it good where I was. Oh, I forgot that. Okay, that's unfortunate, but I wonder if you can't make something better for yourself where you are now. Anyways, work isn't the only thing that makes a man. What would you say you do for fun? Oh, I don't know, I play the guitar. And you find that playing helps you when you're agitated? Do you have to call it that? I'm sorry, is there something else you would prefer I call your episodes? Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Besides, I haven't had a problem like that in a long time. Is that true? You're taking your medications regularly? Don't you believe me? Okay. Let's see here. I believe I looked at that one. Is there anything else in this box? Even more guaranteed cards and a battery. Sure enough. So I need one more battery because this takes 2. The other thing I saw is if you right click on this picture, it's a portrait of my son Landon from when he was a year old. He looks happy. There's a small key on the back. There's a key in the back. So those are the 2 things I really did when I was just searching for what to do next. And this was locked, so you can take the key. So you use this small key on the drawer. Hey, this key works. The drawer is unlocked now. So let's open drawer. There's an envelope and a battery in the drawer. Perfect. The envelope is from Landon's old school. Let's see. I'm ready to inform you. You guys can read this. This is a lot to read. It's about bullying. Not bullying. Yeah, it was bullying. He's a bully. What's this about? I knew he was having problems in his old school, but this. I thought we changed schools because he was getting bullied. Why would Cynthia keep this letter a secret from me? Okay. So there's another thing up here. You've got a screwdriver, so you can pick up the hammer, pick up the screwdriver, and now is it up there. So now what I can do is I can take that battery, use battery with remote control. Let's use battery with remote control. Use remote control. Let's use remote control. Now we're going to control our little drone thing. So let's turn right. Let's go forward, forward, forward. Let's turn right, because I want to knock this cardboard thing off. Perfect. Alright, now I can look at the cardboard. A cardboard without any inscription is sitting on a box on the top of the cabinet. Well, pick it up. Now I can only just reach it. Okay. Let's open it. Oh, RFID. It was no RFID antenna. Okay, so we need. Do we have any others? Okay, so let's look at this box. In this box, we store some Landon's old comic books. Let's open the box. Nothing in here but comic books. They're looking pretty torn up. Let's open the blanket. Yeah, it can't be open. Let's pick up the blanket. Our old picnic blanket. Wow, I didn't know we kept it. Cynthia and I spent much time together, especially. Oh, here we go. Let's talk about something less painful for a while. Like football? No, sounds good to me. Good to hear. How have things been with your wife since all this? Thought you said we should talk about something less painful. I like to think we're getting better. Honestly, I still haven't forgiven her for all this. So this is happening after the fact that we're in the basement. So let's do the top one. Cynthia and I haven't been particularly good at ground since this all began. It's hard to reestablish trust in someone that constantly seems like they're holding something back. And you think that she's still holding something back from you even now? Of course. She has to. You don't just uproot somebody's life like that with such little reason. She's still hiding something from me even now. I know she is. She didn't even want me coming in to see you. Well, alright, that's fair. But tell me this, Ryan. Do you still love her? Can I really love someone I don't even fully trust? She's my wife. Of course I do. Not anymore. I can't. I like the top one. Can I really love someone I don't even fully trust? I want to love her, of course I do, but how can I when I'm too busy analyzing everything she does? Everything she says to me, every time she leaves the house for groceries or whatever, I have to try and figure out if she's being honest with me or not. It's maddening. We tried talking to her about this. No, of course not yet, but I swear to God, it's driving me insane. Last week, she said she was going out to the gym. It's been years since she last went to the gym. I thought I could let it go, but I couldn't. So you didn't let her go? Oh no, I let her go. She walked out of the house, got into the car and drove off. Down the street before what? Well, I'm not proud of it. Before I followed her. I stayed clear back so she wouldn't recognize me, and I followed her all the way to where she was going. And she went straight to the gym. But you still don't trust her? No, I think this was just a rare instance of honesty for her. And who knows, maybe she even knew I was following her after all. And you don't think things will ever be the same. Maybe someday. I know there was a point where Cynthia and I were really happy. She was my best friend and I would have trusted her with my life. We did everything together. Sometimes I think back on it. We had one day, not long before Landon was born, where we were supposed to be out getting some decorations for our baby shower. But we just got so tired of all the family and the friends, and it was just such a nice sunny day outside. We ended up just pulling up the highway at the lake, just me and her, and lying in the grass for hours on our picnic blanket, just soaking up the sun together until it went down. It was beautiful. I miss that. You think you could get back to that one day? I don't know. I really hope so. And let's pick up the flashlight. What else is over here? Books. Is there anything else in this box? Oh, open cardboard. Oh, I should take it first. Let's pick it up. Pick up cardboard. Cardboard box without any inscription. I wonder who put it here and what's inside. Let's open the cardboard box. Another long-range RFID antenna. Okay. Let's look at the books. Old engineering textbooks. I keep them for sentimental reasons. Walk to box. Let's look in the box one more time. No, let's open the box one more time. See if there's anything else in there. What's that at the bottom? The therapy session log? Cynthia must have been keeping them. Oh, that's great. Let's look at that. According to the date, this therapy session happened some months ago. It reads, Dr. Johnson, when you first realized you were trapped, what did you do? I got frustrated. Tried to remember what I was doing before it all started. Where was my family? Couldn't remember. Okay. It stops there. Not like I don't remember it anyway. Okay. Oh, let's use this. Oh, okay. Left click to place the antenna. Move the mouse to rotate until the line is green. The antenna is receiving signals somewhere along that direction. Now the other antenna. Here. Make it green. Oh, green. The antenna is receiving a signal somewhere along that direction. Seems like the signal is coming from the wooden panel near the workbench. There must be an RFID receiver underneath there for some reason. Alright, so right here. Well, let's look at the wood panel. Okay. You know what? Let's open it with this. Let's use a hammer on the wood panel. Can't break it with the hammer. Let's pry it open. Put the screwdriver in the small gap between the pins. Okay. Oh, I bet I got it. Use the hammer with it. Perfect. Where is that horrible smell coming from? Let's pick up this box. Is that or a brick box? Let's open the box. See what's in there. Ew. Oh my gosh, what is it? It's some kind of animal skeleton. It's all rotten. And those are Landon's antidepressants. They have not been opened. And an expandable baton. What would he do with a baton? Okay. Now, Ryan, I know we've been avoiding this subject for a while, but I know, we should talk about him, we should. I'm glad you think so too. We can start simple. How have things been since the diagnosis? Oh, I don't know. Odd, I guess. I just don't know if I believe it. Asperger's can present itself in many different ways, Ryan. Sure, I know it can. Look at the way I describe him doesn't sound like Asperger's to you. Well, he's an antisocial behavior. Certainly could be a sign. Told me he was lots of trouble making friends. It's possible perhaps antidepressants will help with that as well. I don't feel like it's worth it either. You ought to know that. That's true, I don't know. If I can just shake the feeling that I'm missing something big about his behavior. It's not that I don't trust, well, your people, but if his own father doesn't know him, how can a psychiatrist? Maybe you're right, Ryan, but for the time being, the diagnosis should be a good thing. Of course, I really don't know I just want the best for my son. I've always wanted the best for Landon. It's good that you have his best interests at heart. I know that. As a parent with mental illness, it can be difficult to handle when your child is also diagnosed. It's hard not to feel guilty. You can't have done anything to prevent it. Okay, but maybe if I'd been around more often or spent more time with him, but I'm always off at work. His mother isn't the most accessible with people. Maybe if I'd been there, he wouldn't have such a rough time. You can still make time for him now. Well, if it's too late, he's so attached to his mother now, he rarely speaks to me. I've tried reaching out to him a few times, but he always goes off and hides in his room. He isn't... He wouldn't even tell me what those bullies were doing. Okay? I still don't know why. Why he did that? He did. To the bullies? Yes, he liked to purposely hurt somebody the way he did that one kid. The kid had done something pretty awful to him. How bad were his injuries? He's just getting out of the hospital today. Oh my gosh. They needed to have plastic surgery for his face. So is he the reason I'm in the basement? I bet it is. If you really want to connect, you'll just need to try harder. Maybe. Who knows what he likes anymore. Okay, well that's where I'm going to stop this episode. We learned a lot about this story here. So, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you guys in part 3.